Hello, we come to another MSX game today, and this is on a Sunday evening. This is actually a homebrew later game. This was made in 2006 and it's called Marslander. So this is made by Crappysoft. That's quite amusing. For the MSX Basic Contest. Now I don't know what the MSX Basic Contest was. It's obviously a contest. Probably games written in, well, Basic. So let's have a look at this. So this is 2006 this was made. Let's start the game and press space to start. So it says your mission: recollect data from the surface of Mars. An asteroid with valuable resources crashed on it. Please choose your civilization. We've got a choice between three options: second-hand human landing module, Venezuelan is that? Interstellar garbage collector, Ganymedean state-of-the-art interceptor. So let's go for the second-hand human landing module here. The first choice. Now, as you can see, right, if I can just get my controls on. Okay, for some reason I'm not moving. Yeah, okay. Yep, so as you can see, this is one of them sort of landing games where you've got to land on a specific point on the ground, like slow descent to avoid damage to the spacecraft. So yeah, there's not much sound in the game. But this is written in Basic, I believe, so that's quite impressive for Basic, isn't it? Right, I think you got to land on here. Yeah. Okay, so once you've landed, what you've got to do, because I have played this before, I had a quick go before the video, is you've got to go back up again, avoiding all the asteroids or whatever they are, space debris, to the top of the screen. So that's basically the idea of the game. Land on that little pad down there as slow as you can, and then go back up. There we go. As you can see, well done. So obviously we got more of the same now, and like I said, there's not much sound in it, but it is Basic, I think. Not sure how to draw the graphics if it's made in Basic. Maybe there's some machine code with it as well, I don't know, but I'm not quite sure what you can do in MSX Basic. I'm more familiar to ZX Spectrum Basic. So yeah, land on it, and then yeah, go back up. Simple as that. Very, very primitive, and it was done in homebrew. I'm not sure if you're watching if you made this game, but it's quite good actually. I quite like it. It would be nice with some music. Okay, so there we go. Well done on that. Now I did try the game earlier, like I said before the video, and if you choose a different spacecraft, it's exactly the same, but with just that different spacecraft. Right. Okay. Let's. You only get one life on it to mention as well. Ooh, so see, game over, one life. Okay, so let's try, I'm going to try the bottom one this time. The Ganymedean state-of-the-art interceptor. Right, as you can see, yeah, it's more of the same. You can't shoot or anything. So it is fun for a while, but it gets a bit repetitive, to be honest, unfortunately. There's not much variety in the game. I don't know if on the later levels there's more different things to do, but as far as I know, you know you've done a successful landing as well. When your points go up, see the score's gone up to 10 now. That's when you've done a successful landing. If you land anywhere else on the surface, the ship will just get destroyed. It has to be that little circular thing. Looks a bit like a manhole cover, doesn't it? Now you'll notice on the game that the manhole cover thing, the helipad, I think it is, sort of like appears in a different section of the game every time, so it's sort of like random. Watch out for these rocks here. I like the fact that the game's got a nice bit of colour in it. Right. Oh, that one nearly got me. There we go. 20 points for that. So as you can see, it's a bit harder on stage 2. There's more rocks, the asteroids or meteorites, space debris to avoid. So yeah. Okay. So let's get back up to the top. We should proceed on to level 3. There we go. Level 3. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, more of the same, but just more challenging as the game progresses on. So yeah, that was a quick look at Marslander on the MSX system. Oh, you fuck! And I'm going to give this one 7 out of 10. It's quite good for a while, but it's quite repetitive after a bit. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!